What's going on, guys? So we've got just a little bit of training footage to finish up week 2 of my prep leading into the British Championships on the 1st of November, and we're finishing with pause deadlifts. And honestly, these felt the best I've ever done pause deadlifts, and looking back, they are probably the best I've ever executed a lift. I just really executed them exactly the way I wanted to. And if you actually watch in my mock meet, my 305 kilo deadlift, I kind of get very excited and pull in the bar and yank the bar a little bit too much, and because of that I lose positioning, and because of that about halfway up I kind of lost my positioning, made the lift a little bit harder than I needed to. So really trying to execute all deadlifts like I executed these pause deadlifts, patient off the floor, keep that positioning, and as Mike Teixeira says, smooth as fast, and he couldn't be more right. But yeah, just finished off a really great week and was just so pumped at how these felt. I've been doing pretty much the absolute majority of my deadlift work with just hook grip and not using straps. I'm really finding that my thumbs have become even more desensitive, so they've desensitized even more. So now I'm getting to a point where I can pretty much just use hook grip in almost every single set without kind of even having to worry about saving my thumbs. But yeah, coming up next week, pretty big week, the biggest week so far of the programme, getting into some heavier loads, again still pretty sub-maximal, but getting into heavier loads, getting into some big weights, and hopefully going to be making the bar move pretty well. So next week, well, you can expect I'm going to be doing a couple of vlogs. I'll have a couple of vlogs coming out. Also we'll also have a Q&A coming out, so from everyone that asked the Q&A questions, I really appreciate that. We'll have a video coming out on that. It will probably be this weekend, and what I'm going to do is I'll most likely just kind of voice over some training footage, or just put some training footage over me speaking as well, just to kind of keep the interest levels up a little bit, so that you're not just seeing me speaking into the camera, so you also get some kind of training footage as well. And it's also a good way to not end up with a backlog of training footage, as it's quite easy to show all of you. But yeah, I mean, all is really good, and everything's moving really well, feeling really good. And then after this was to move on to some front squats, and my front squats were actually feeling really good as well. The movement was looking a lot better. Still feel I can have my hands a little bit wider, but overall the movement was looking better than it ever has done before, which was good. And again, I know these weights are pretty sub-maximal in comparison to my maximal strength levels, so they should be moving the way they are, but it's just really good to feel it's moving that way. And again, still feeling really physically good, and also really mentally good, and actually really looking forward to getting a few more vlogs out now that it's not just PR videos and intensity week videos. It means that I can start doing a little bit more vlogs again, and looking at getting the Q&A out as well. So there's quite a lot of fun questions that I really want to answer, so looking forward to that. There'll be a few training talk videos to come as well, and then as always, we'll try and keep the informative videos up to probably around about one a week. So again, here, quick tip: if you're doing front squats, good thing to do is just to chalk your shoulders and almost along your kind of clavicle area or your collarbone area. Try and kind of chalk that a little bit. That will help the bar stick on, and will help. As I was feeling in the first set, it was kind of just slipping just a little bit. So if you front squat and you're allowed to use chalk in the gym you train at, or wherever you train, definitely just stick a little bit of chalk along your clavicle, along the front of the top of your chest, and that will really help that bar kind of stick to it. And then again, after my front squats, which I was really glad to be done after doing 3 sets of 9, which is pretty much just cardio, we moved on to some upper back accessory work. So we had as many sets as possible of pull-ups of 7 reps, I believe, in 15 minutes, and then I just did some face pulls and some plank to finish off my core work. So thanks for watching today's quick video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll speak to all of you guys next time.